What's up, everyone? On my channel, I am DJ, aka Token Black. I'm there for the first time. Hit that like button, subscribe button. So let's start some Marvel news. It's been past couple weeks. It's been dry in the Marvel world, but this past weekend we got flooded with a ton of news. We had Deadpool Wolverine. We had Marvel at San Diego Comic-Con dropping trailers for the two new Avengers movies, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. They did more Deadpool Wolverine stuff, but first in the news, Deadpool Wolverine. I went and saw it Saturday, and I love this movie. And I remember I said a few times on the hangout with Bas Gaskar and Danny and them, and on Robert Storm's live with the crew. I said I had a feeling this movie might be a big blockbuster, close to $1 billion movie for the summer, just because of the hype around it. But I think I was right because this thing has made some money over the weekend. We're gonna pull up the box office numbers because it's breaking all kind of records. It has that's the wrong one. There we go. Deadpool domestically 205 million in a weekend. Internationally 233. So we're looking at 438 million in one weekend. And if I remember correctly, it's the highest number one rated R movie domestically. I think the last Deadpool beat it, but was number one. Now this one's number one, but I think it's number 6 overall opening weekends for movies. And this might be the thing that get Marvel out of the slump. We haven't had anything this big in a long time. So yeah, this movie's on track, very on track to make $1 billion. I wouldn't be surprised in the next 3 weeks this thing hits $1 billion. Obviously, going to drop off a little bit in the next couple weeks, but I'm personally going to go see it again. Like I said before in my review, this is the first movie in a long time, as far as like the MCU or whatever, that I felt like I want to go back to a theater to see it again, not wait till it comes out on streaming or whatever. And that has been not been since Endgame. So this has got the hype, the old 2019 feels of Marvel. So I'm here for it. Kudos to Ryan and Hugh for doing this because they in the cameos. I mean, obviously, we had Elektra, we had Chris Evans came back as Johnny Storm, we had Blade, and we had my boy Gambit, who was never, the movie never came, but they had my boy Gambit in it. So the movie was amazing. I think I'm going to see it in 3D next time because I heard it's pretty good in 3D. But yeah, $438.3 million in a weekend. I mean, this thing is racking in the money right now. Like this is and Disney's probably like, yes, we're back, So hopefully this is the shot of adrenaline to get life back into the MCU. We got the Captain America movie coming up. I think that might do good just because I feel like people are starting to get interested. And with the, we're gonna talk about other news real quick that I'm gonna get into. But yeah, this is good. They're killing it. Ryan Reynolds is killing it. It was kind of cool seeing him talk about how he always wanted to play this character, and after they did it wrong in Wolverine Origins, he wanted to give this character just due. And we all know that he's the one that leaked that footage years ago that got the hype around Deadpool. So and doing the character right. So yeah, $438 million, man, box office. It's killing it, man. It's killing it. But in other news, the big controversial news, because I swear to God, Disney did it right, Marvel did it right this weekend. They had a movie coming out, and they announced some stuff at Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. But the big one everybody's talking about is, we all know, RDJ is back, and he's playing Victor Von Doom. Now, a lot of controversy around this decision. Some people are for it, some people are against, some people are like what? So we talked about it last night on the live stream with Robert Storms, and probably gonna talk about it on Wednesday night. But personally, I'm shocked about the decision. I have an eyebrow raised about it. I have nothing against RDJ. Man's amazing actor, Oscar winning now. Him playing Tony Stark turned his career around. I'm happy to see him back, but I'm holding my judgment until I see how they're gonna do it. Now, I know Rob pointed out that the Russo brothers. Now we don't know if they misspoke or said it intentionally that he is playing Victor Von Doom. I was under the impression that there's going to be a variant of Tony because I know that's kind of a thing that happens in the comics. I'm not that much, knowledgeable of that event, but I'm going to try to do my research and try to find some comics to read. But if it's not a variant of Tony, that I think Rob said it was, we all know he was struggling with the whole protecting the Earth and all that stuff with Ultron and everything. Maybe a version of Tony went kind of psycho and just PTSD ended up becoming Doom. That would make sense to me. But the fact that they said he is playing a different character, Victor Von Doom, not just Doom, Victor Von Doom, is kind of interesting. I think the one caveat with all this, I think the problem is going to be is that we've seen him as Tony Stark in this universe for the past, 10, 15 years. We've known him as Tony Stark. So unless they do something with his face to hide his face or change his face, I think it might be hard for people to separate him as Tony and have him as Victor Von Doom. Now we've seen actors play other characters in different universes, and obviously we saw Chris Evans play Johnny Storm in Fantastic Four and became Captain America. But that's different. That was still two different properties at the time. That wasn't something different. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting how it played out. I have faith in the Russo brothers that they will do it right. And Kevin Feige, the fact that the Russo brothers are going to be on Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, and Secret Wars, so the connection and they have an understanding of what's going on. I am happy about that. I'm glad they're back in the saddle. So I'm going to hold my judgment until I see more information. So that's my thoughts on the RDJ situation. Not much else to say. We had a Thunderbolts trailer. We had Fantastic Four stuff come out. I saw the leaked trailer for Fantastic Four. It looked pretty okay. It's got a futuristic 60s style to it, so I'm curious about that. So I haven't watched Thunderbolts, but I did hear some things about it. So I'm waiting. I don't want to get back to my ways where I'm deep diving and nitpicking everything. I like the surprise and everything. But yeah, so that's some news that we had in the past weekend, I guess you would say. I don't know. It's not even been a full week. Like I said, we went from like dry ass news the past couple weeks to a basically dam bursting of just information in these topics and everything. So I'm here for it. Bring life back to MCU. Us YouTubers got something to talk about now. So yeah. But let me know your thoughts on Deadpool Wolverine. Have you seen it yet? Did you enjoy it? What was your favorite cameo? What's your thoughts on the RDJ decision? Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you kind of like me, gonna wait and hold back for your judgment to see what they do with it? Leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Till next time, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.